Use the referral link in the description to g2a.com for all of your Xbox codes, PlayStation codes and video games, and be sure to use the code CHES at checkout to get yourself 3% cash back. I should really get one where I'm not grinning quite so much, but never mind. Generate model. Oh, am I going to look an idiot? The answer is... Yes. Yes, the answer is I am going to look like an idiot. Oh! Oh, that's not gone well, has it? Hey guys, welcome to episode 1 of season 1 of the Cambridge United series here on Football Manager 2019. I say Cambridge United series, it's more just a managerial save. We're starting at Cambridge and we will be progressing through a career. The plan is to hopefully, theoretically, take Cambridge all the way to the very top of the football pyramid. Judging by my Football Manager ability, that will not be happening. So at some point we might end up at the top of the football pyramid, but that probably won't be with Cambridge United. But we're starting here because they're my local team. If you want to watch these streams in their entirety, then follow the link in the description to the YouTube, to the Twitch channel even, and you can follow me there. These videos will be taken from the Twitch streams. The 2 to 3 hour Twitch streams will be cut down into about 30-ish minute chunks, and we will just upload them daily, hopefully, on the channel. If not as close to daily as I possibly can do with the amount of streams that I'll be able to do. Still going to continue to do F1 2018 streams. Still going to continue to do FIFA 18 streams. So don't worry, those aren't going anywhere. But FM is just being added into the mix. Now I'm going to divert my attention to the stream. So I'm going to go and basically first things first. We've just signed. And it's time to go and check out the squad to see how good they are. So I'm going to go and do that. Drop the video a like on YouTube if you enjoy. Subscribe to the channel too to make sure you don't miss out on any further FIFA or FM related stuff. But welcome to Cambridge, says the boss. We will attend the meeting. Graham Daniels, hello. We shall get cracking. I love the whole... I do like the colour purple, I have to say. The whole purple-yellow thing, actually, for my eyes, actually works quite well, although... I'm sure a number of you probably think it's disgusting. Cambridge United are obviously a club with a lot of history. Yes. We've got some. I don't know whether we've got a lot. No philosophies. I don't feel a meeting's required. I don't want any philosophies. Yes, we'll hold a press conference. Thanks again. Hello, Mark. Opportunity to evaluate the squad. Yes, we'll do the intra-squad friendly. Second opinions, yes. Yes, weak background staff. Yes. On that report. Can you assist with friendlies? Take control of friendlies. Training. General interest training. All squads at the first team. Oh, no. I can alter that again. I clicked the wrong one. Managing youth teams. Go for it. Don't have any interest in the youth teams. Agent offers. Oh, no, I'll do that. Opposition instructions. You could do the opposite instructions. Right, exit. Thank you. I clicked the wrong thing for one of those, wasn't it? Training. Stuff. Responsibilities. First team. Tactical briefings. Training. Training. Oh. It's its own module, Tez. General training plan for the first team, backroom staff. Finish. Aha! I don't want anything to do with training. I'm terrible at it. Right, tactics introduction. Has there been... I genuinely, purposefully, have not... I've tried to stay away from all information about new additions to the game so that we can learn through it together and you guys can help me out. I purposefully tried not to learn the new things about FM so that we can go through it together. Had I been able to make a couple of the events, then I would have gone and obviously known about the changes, but we shall go through it together. Take the tactics induction now. Okay. So we've got an overview. Set up a tactic here with some common tactical styles that you can use as the foundation for your own approach. Though you have full creative freedom here to explore and create your own personalised tactic. Control possession. Gegenpress? It's just a high press, isn't it, basically? Tiki-taka, dominant possession, relentless pressing, patiently wait for opportunities. Vertical tiki-taka. Wing play, route 1, fluid counter-attack, direct counter-attack. Catenaccio. Looks to nullify the opposition's attacking threat, highly structured defensive approach, part the bus. I'm going to go control possession, I think. Gegenpress. Oh, is that how you pronounce it? Gegenpress. Thank you for the confirmation. I'm going to say control possession because that is normally the way that I play. Works best with a 4-2-3-1 wide. Oh, what's my favourite formation? 4-1-4-1 DM wide. I mean, I will probably start with a 4-4-2. That's more than 4-3-3 for my mind. Or we'll probably start with a 4-4-2. But a 4-2-3-1 is certainly going to be an option for me. Confirm. Right. You created a tactic. Your created tactic will become the primary trained tactic. This will be your club's tactical identity and will aid your assistant in setting up weekly training schedules. You can also create 2 alternative tactics that will be trained for familiarity. Tactics are broken down into 3 main areas: possession, in transition, and out of possession. Okay. Introductions used in possession are for when your team have the ball. These will define how wide the team plays, how they approach attacking situations, and what they're going to do in the final third approaching the goal. In transition, defines situations where your players either lose possession or win it back, as well as when the goalkeeper has the ball. And during a phase of out of possession, you'll need to set your defensive line's position as well as how aggressively you intend to mark, press, and tackle the opposition to try and recover the ball. The last thing you need to do is pick the starting lineup or ask your assistant to do it for you. Tactic is now ready to go. I shall do what I always do. Oh, hang on. Next. Oh, it's just going to tell me how to do that. Okay. Yeah. I know how to do roles and duties. Team fluidity. Right, okay. Oh, no, still finish. Ah. Tottenham fans 13! With a brand new Twitch Prime. Well, I say brand new. 16 months in a row. I don't know why the phrase brand new left my mouth. Thank you very much for the resub, bro. Right, we've done the induction. It's fine. New signings and transfer obligations even. George Staft is in. Reggie Lamb is in. Shout out Reggie Lamb. And Lewis John is in as well from Sutton. Cambridge injury update. Giovanni Brown up 2 to 3 months. That makes me sad because Giovanni's going to be one of our best players. Bradley Halliday, Paul Lewis, and Greg Taylor also out. While you're ultimately responsible for the team's results, you'll be able to delegate responsibilities to your staff. Yeah, that's fine. Pre-season fitness is fine. Other transfers. There's a background on Cambridge. Right. Our strengths and weaknesses. Good concentration. Goalkeeper. Well, mate, let me concentrate on the weaknesses initially, actually, so we know where to strengthen. Caloxity with a brand new subscription. That one certainly is brand new. Thank you, mate. Welcome to the club. The brand new Twitch Prime sub. Thank you, brother. Better depth at centre back. Lack quality of depth in attacking midfield. Not that good at penalty taking. Not that good in terms of vision. The goalkeepers command the area well, but they're not that good aerially. As in the air, as opposed to area. We're not. Overall depth is pretty crap as well, apparently. Not that good at In terms of teamwork, or corner taking, or acceleration, or stamina, or jumping. Great. We shall apply David Ford as captain. I'll go through and do penalty takers and free kick takers and stuff. Set piece takers, we'll do that manually. Barry Corr's contract's about to expire. Good old Baz. He signed for free, then he left, and then he signed for free, and now he's still here. He's on £400 a week. Not £650 a week. Well, I'm not sure what my budgets are yet. How about we give you £50? Oh, come on, mate. I'll lock that in. Sure, where's done. Right. Go through tactically, and this will clear entire selection. Aha. Right, so mentality is positive. In possession, in transition and out of possession we can do manually. Let's do... Have I got... Where are my presets? Oh no, I don't have any 4231. Oh, 442 presets. I want to switch to a 442. I'll do that here then. 442. Right, we will be positive though. Right, so just at first glance, David Ford is always going to be the best goalkeeper. Defensive sweeper keeper. Right back, Bradley Halliday would be my best right back, but he's currently injured and out for a few weeks, 6 to 9 weeks. So Leon Davis will fill in. Supportive wing back. Centre backs, George Taft and Greg Taylor, who's currently injured. So Harry Darling will... Well, I could play Lewis John actually, although he's a new signing. Isn't going to be immediately embedded into the squad. Harry Darling is a youngster. I say youngster. How old he is now? He's probably in his mid-20s. Oh no, he's still only 18. Okay. I think I was thinking of someone else. Left back, Jake Carroll as a supportive wing back. Noel Range is a free agent. Bloody hell. On the right hand side of midfield, Reggie Lamb. I mean, yeah. There's a supportive winger. In the midfield, Gary Deegan has to be in there really. Supportive ball winning midfielder. And I don't know who else to go with. I'm tempted to go with Maris actually. I think I will go with George Maris. Have him as an attacking midfielder. Then on the left, has to be Harrison Dunk. He's the only one really we can throw out there that's actually going to be any good. Up top, Aziz and Jabbo, I think. Supportive from Aziz, and then Jabbo. Your best as a target man. So I think that is probably my best formation. Not got many options when it comes to defensive. We are going to need to try and spend some money, I think. Sadebe. Oh, I'll do this later. Let's quickly go set piece takers. We can go through all this. Let me move everyone and we'll go through it manually, although it's probably already got the right people on it, but you know, whatever. Throw-ins I'm not asked about. Right, corners, Maris, Jev, Harrison Dunk. Free kicks, Giovanni first, then Maris. Matt Foy apparently takes good free kicks. I swear Matt Foy's gone out on loan in real life. Pens. Barry's on pens, unsurprising. Marius and Aziz. Right. What do the board want from us this year? Sign Shola Amiobi. We could sign Shola Amiobi. I don't want to sign Shola Amiobi. Oh my god, we're second. Can we get promoted? Help the boys. I haven't played FM in so long. I want to see the media. I'll be on the club, won't it? Media predictions. I want to see. Oh, thank you for the 100 bits, Grayson. Hey lads, glad to see you alive. Cheers again. I'm glad to be alive again as well. General media prediction. 19th. Okay, it's nice to have the media prediction and the expectations of the board mirror the quality of the squad. Because in the past year or two, the expectations at Cambridge have been slightly higher than the squad are capable of, in my opinion. But we are probably going to be fighting relegation year one, but never mind. It's what's to be expected. Right, scouting. Not scouting. Yeah, no transfers. We have a £25,000 transfer budget and a one. Oh, basically, I haven't got any bloody money. Right, let's clear entire selection. So, goalkeeping wise, we have 4 goalkeepers. Actually, let me go through. Let me go to my. Where's my youth? Oh, there, down the bottom, under 18s. You got anyone here that's worth calling up? Reports. Norval Williams. Move to senior squad. Nobody else really worth calling up. Okay. So squad. Let me just selection info. So in goal, David Ford is going to be my #1 goalkeeper to start off with. Although I have seen in the chat that a couple of viewers said that that Mitov is actually better on FM, but we shall wait and see. He's only 21. Kevin Pilkington is more of a coach at 44 years of age, so I will move him to the under-18s. Finley Iron is obviously still just 18 years of age, so we will move him to the under-18s. Right back, I have 2 right backs. Bradley Halliday, who's currently injured and will be my starting #1 right back, and Leon Davis, who's only 18 years of age but has very good potential. So we have 2. I mean, I think Emmanuel can play right back as well, I guess, but he's more of a central midfielder. Centre backs, we have Lewis John, who's a new signing at the club from Sutton, but should be decent. We have Harry Darling, who's been at the club for a few years. Should be okay. We have George Taft, who has been in and out of the club on loan and now permanently here. Greg Taylor, who has been at the club for a few years now and is one of the best players we have, actually. Left back, out and out left backs. Jake Carroll's the starting left back, 26 years of age. And then Harrison Dunk can play left back, but I'd rather not utilise him now. I want to use him as an attacking player. And then we have just called up, of course, Jordan Norval Williams, who will be my backup left back for the time being. In midfield, we'll start with centre mids, considering they're on the list here first. Gary Deegan, obviously going to be one of the rocks in the centre midfield. We have Sam Squire, who's only 18 years of age, and I'm probably going to drop to the youth team for the time being. We have George Maris, who's easily one of, if not the best player at the club. George Maris is very, very talented. Extremely good player. And can play in a number of positions as well. And we most certainly will be utilising him in a number of positions this season too. Manuel Osadebe, who is, well, I've not seen him play outstandingly well for Cambridge in real life. But stat-wise, on FM, looks pretty decent. Lee Watkins, youngster, 18 years of age, still needs to grow a little bit, so we will throw him into the under-18 squad. We also have Paul Lewis, who's more of a creative player. And that's kind of it for centre mid. Then wingers, Harrison Dunk obviously on the left. Reggie Lamb can play on the left, although he's more suited to playing on the right. Although he can play it. We could play him up top if we needed to, because he's got 12 finishing. But he's going to be best utilised on the right-hand side. Are Jake and Andy Carroll related? I very much doubt it. Jake Carroll is Irish. David Amu on the right-hand side. Pace. Not too much else, although his crossing and dribbling are decent. He's passing to 10, so he's okay. Then Thomas Knowles, youngster. I don't know whether he's going to be good enough. I will drop him to the under-18s for the time being, but I may have to call on him again because of injuries throughout the squad. Then Reggie Lamb is going to be my starting right-sided player, as we said. Giovanni Brown, also one of the best players at the club. Basically, Jev and Maris are the two best players that we have right now. The ratings are out of 20, Manster, rather than out of 99 like they are on FIFA. So the rating scale is 0 to 20, or 1 to 20, rather than, I've never seen a player with 0. It's 1 to 20 rather than 1 to 99. Jeff's going to be incredible for us, I hope. Once he's back from injury, of course. Matt Foy, I will send to the youth squad. Jabba up top, experienced striker. Hopefully, I would like to think, guaranteed goals. Or going to be the best player for us goal scoring wise. Barry Core is slow, but technically good. And a good goal scorer. And Adi Aziz is fast. Not necessarily a guaranteed goal scorer, but on FM, he does tend to score goals, as we saw on the game last year, where Adi Aziz certainly scored quite a few goals and kept me in a job here at Cambridge for a while. So, where to improve? Everywhere. However, initially, I think I'm going to need a wide midfielder and a left back. A wide midfielder and a left back, I think. What do you guys make of that assumption? We do have Jordan Williams. But I don't know if he's going to be good enough. Genuinely don't know if he's going to be good enough. Although, being said, I don't have any money to do anything in the window with. Transfer budget 36.5. Oh, sorry, scouting budget 26.5. Transfer budget 25,000. Wage budget 1.87. So I'm going to do what I always do, which is make a board request. Networking. Can we please have a senior affiliate? They also agree. Metal Luck with a T1 subscription for the 19th month in a row. And he says, yes, FM19. A month in a row. 19 months in a row in time for FM19. There we go. That's what my brain was trying to say. Thank you very much for the resub, bro. Training schedule changes. Sure. Competitions review. The board want us to finish mid-table in the Premier League. That'd be nice. Mid-table in League 2. So I'd be quite happy with. I'd be very happy with mid-table, I think, this season. FA Cup, second round, that's fine. Carabao Cup, we're already in the first round, so that's already achieved. Yay, the board will love me already. What's a senior affiliate? Basically, when you affiliate with a club, Tom, you can either have a senior affiliate or an affiliate club. Like I don't know what the actual phrase is. It's senior affiliate and just, I don't know whether it be you class it as a junior affiliate. But basically, if you're the junior affiliate, which we will be, we'd create a senior affiliation with a club in the Premier League, for example, or the Championship, and then they could send us a player feeder club. That's probably the best way to phrase it, Luke. Yes. We would create a senior affiliate so that we would be the feeder club, the junior affiliate, and the the larger club could send us players on loan and we wouldn't have to pay a loan fee or any wages. We currently have a number of junior affiliates or feeder clubs, one of which including Solwham, which is where I used to live. Squad dynamics. I will introduce myself to the club. David Ford and Harrison Duncan, team leaders. Highly influential players: Greg Taylor, Barry Core, Bradley Halliday, Gary Deegan. A number of other players are influential. The dressing room atmosphere is currently poor, but my managerial support is average, which is better than nothing, I suppose. I just want to introduce myself to the squad. I shall calmly say, hello lads. Oh, that's wonderful. Passionately say, mid-table. Assertively, no, passionately say, yay. Hopefully, well, not. That didn't really seem to do much, did it? Oh, it did a little bit. It did a little bit. They weren't exactly overwhelmed with that, were they? Thank you for the bet. Look at Ian Marston for left back. I shall. Social fee, follow, sure. Right, so. So that you spelled that incorrectly. Is it Ian Maston? You just put an extra A in there. Oh. Well, that's a good start, isn't it? Let's continue, shall we? Friendly proposal. Davies now counts as a homegrown player. I think everybody's going to count as a homegrown player because everybody's from the UK, other than Jake Carroll. Actually, no. Where are you? Reggie Lamb is from Barbados. Not Barbados, Bermuda. My mistake. Basically, I'm looking for anyone, really, Luke. But preferably to start off with a wide midfielder and a left back. But I could do with players in every position. Really. Could have a look at free agents. We could, yes. Jeff is still out for 2 to 3 months. Bradley Halliday 5 weeks, 2 months. It's still June, so we've got about 5 weeks before the season starts. So Paul Lewis and Bradley Halliday might be on their way back to the starting lineup. We will meet the media though. Thank you for the bits, Gonzalo Guedes. Yeah, I'm not gonna be. I'm in League 2 with a transfer budget of £25,000, Master Chief. Not going to be able to sign players from Valencia, I'm afraid. What are your initial thoughts of taking the job? Passionately. Can't wait to get stuck in. Council smiling, wonderful feeling. Calmly. Yes. What made you take this job? Ambition, no. Philosophies, ideal place to take my career to the next level. I'll say private. I don't want to publicly be like, I want to take the, I want to use this club as a stepping stone so I can get higher up. Not exactly the best way to get the fans to fall for you. You hail from relatively close by. Does that help? Yes. Have you made any decisions regarding back routine? Not yet. Does this squad have necessary quality for you to achieve your targets? I have an inherent level of trust in their collective abilities. Look forward to finding out how they can take us in the short term. Yes, I'm going to passionately say that. Have you met the players? Everyone's keen to impress and encourage an environment to work in. Welcome the supporters playing, moving the club forward. I have to prove to them that I'm the right man. How far can I take this club as far as our performances allow? How hard do you expect to work the players in it? Well, you need to work smarter, not harder. If everything planned properly, yes. Smarter, not harder is a good way to phrase it. Often said that managers favour different competitions. Absolutely, the league is the main focus. Yeah. Off chance any... not going to talk about that right now. Too old for the under-18s. Well... I mean, it's pointless them being in my main squad because they're not going to bloody play. So, fixtures. Schedule. Oh, great. We've got Preston in the Carabao Cup. Wonderful. I was hoping for an easy draw. No easy draw there. We'll see how they get on in the intra-squad friendly, though, to be fair. 4-0 win. Harrison Dunk, Lamb, and a move from the spot. That's a good start. Domination as well. Good. Although we didn't do that well in possession. Possession is where I would like us to excel. Although, clearly chance creation was good. So perhaps possession isn't overly important. Wow. George Maris. 2 chances created. 5 key passes. 3 assists. Yeah, George Maris is going to be rather important to us this year, I think. What do you need help with ratings-wise, Manster? Don't offer forward new contract. Don't offer. Oh. Very cool. So new deal though. Yay. Right. Actually, have I got a director of football? Oh. I don't have a director of football. Oh no. I do have a director of football. It's Ben Strang. Responsibilities. Team talks, tactical briefings. Yeah, I think we set up everything properly. How we want it. Rated what, 16? If a player had a 16 for a certain rating in his given position, then I'd say that was very good for a player of that level. Just an example to help you understand like the way that the ratings scale. These are Eden Hazard stats. Hazard obviously is one of the best players in the world. They're his stats. So if a player had 16 for a certain stat, then that would be obviously very good. Take someone like Ross Barkley, who's kind of up and coming. Well, up and coming, he's 24, but you know what I mean. Like, he's getting there. As you can see, he's still a good player. But 16 would be a very, very good stat to have. Someone like Victor Moses is on the fringes of the squad. Not that strong for that level, obviously. Contract set to expire. Nuts. We will trigger extensions for everybody here. Now, one would presume... it's green because definitely want me to offer him one. Against offering Ford. Against offering Jabbo. Players like that are going to be important to me, you know. 2020, 2021. Yeah, I'm quite happy with that. Negotiate contract. Key player full time. Contract length 2022. He's on £1,000 a week, so I'll offer 1.2. Loyalty bonus of £2. Grand agent fee of £850. I've no idea what to do bonus-wise. I've no idea. Gary Deegan. We'll do contracts later. As long as we agree them before we get to the January transfer window, then it's fine. Oh, he's sacked his agent because of the breakdown in talks. Can I offer him a new contract again then? Let's try again. Oh, fine. Harrison Dunk is out. Oh, what a great start. Harrison Dunk is out for 7 weeks with a hernia. That's amazing. Just what I needed. Auto select the training camp. Glad I could help, Tom, with the content helping you out. Fair play with fine. Content extensions. Season ticket sales 1,400. Decrease transfer revenue retailed. Oh, thanks, lads. Any reason for that? What does it say our finances are? Okay. Finances. The club. Oh my god. We actually have a positive bank account. Bloody hell. That does surprise me. Let's take on Dorking Wanderers. Marcus Barnes. 8 games at Yeovil last year, no goals. 19-year-old fullback. 14 tackling's good, but he's crap everywhere else. Oh, he's approached me himself. I'm currently available and would like to be considered as a potential signing. I have the potential to be a feature in the first team. No, sir. No, you do not. Neither do you. Shoal Ramiobi. Shoal. No, sorry. No, sorry. No, sorry. Lewis McGugan? Lewis McGugan's available on a free? I mean, I'd be foolish not to, wouldn't I? Have a look at projections. Oh, not so good. Not so good. Could make a loss of about £2 million every season. Great. McGugan's would be great, but I already have loads of centre mids. Like, I already have loads of central midfielders. Maris, Deegan, Osadebe, Paul Lewis, Liam O'Neill. It's an unnecessary expense. It's an unnecessary... I'll acknowledge it. But it's an unnecessary expense. I should have added to shortlist. Anton Rodgers. Ben with 12 months in a row. Yes! Thank you, mate. Welcome back to the club. Midfielder, Anton Rodgers. I don't need centre mids. I can sell someone, yeah. I can sell players, but at the minute. I'd rather just, for the time being, keep everybody here. Creedy Jr. with 18 months in a row. Thank you, mate. Great to see FM back. Hope you're well. I am, thank you, my man. 6-2 win over Dorking Wanderers. 14 finishing on Jason Pryor. He used to play for Wimbledon. Didn't score for him, but he used to play for Wimbledon. Banged him in for Bognor Regis. Barry Core, Foy, Jabbo, Tom Knowles and Warman. I'm maybe injured for 4 to 5 weeks. I thought injuries were supposed to have been patched. Help! Barry Core injured for 6 to 8 weeks. I thought injuries were supposed to have been patched. Help! Yeah, David Abu used to play for Liverpool. Just swipe it, Lucas. That should get rid of the chat on the side of the screen. If you're watching on your phone, just swipe it. Or double tap. There you go. Cambridge strolled to success. 6-0 winner over Cambridge City. Jabbo, Osidebe, Leon Davis, Gary Deegan, Aziz, Matt Floyd. We've been very dominant in pre-season, but we aren't playing teams that are actually any good. But at least it'll get confidence high. We've got Walsall in a friendly. That'll be the one main test we've got this season, this pre-season. Kings Lynn. I want to wait and see. Oh, Jesus, look at these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 injuries to first team. At least 4 starting first team players. Yay. Right. I'm just going to go and use the toilet quickly, and then we will have a look at potentially seeing who's available to sign either on loan or a free contract. I'm back in 2 minutes.